What is up, YouTube universe? Eric here, and today we're going to talk about my favorite class setup on Titan and Pilot alike. First person I tried to kill in this match is one of my own teammates because the jerk-off kept on shooting specters right out of my arms as I'm trying to hack. Don't be a douchebag, I'm shooting them and nothing happens, of course, because there is no hardcore in this game yet. Hopefully they're coming out with that because I'd like to check it out. Anyways, moving on to my preferred weapon for my Pilot setup, it is the R101C Carbine. To me, it's the most versatile weapon in the game. You have range with it, it's good up close, it's good for just about anything you want to do. Preferred attachments is either the ACOG scope, depending on the map I'm playing. I like the ACOG for longer lines of sight, or I use the hollow sight, which I'm using in this particular match because this one's a little bit more up close and personal. I like to use the mag launcher for my anti-Titan weapon. It's good because it deals a decent amount of damage. The grenades stick to the Titans. You could also pick up some pilots with it, and it doesn't require a lock-on. For my secondary weapon, which I rarely use, I like to use the B3 Wingman. It has range and damage, which I'm a big fan of. But I rarely use it. I'm typically cloaked. I try to get out of there, try to reload. I just stick to my primary weapon. And plus, if I had my druthers, if you could switch to your secondary weapon faster, I'd probably use it more. When switching to your secondary, it takes longer than it should. That's supposed to be something to use in lieu of reloading, and it takes too long for me. Moving on to tactical abilities, I like to use Cloak. I know that it's easy to see a pilot when you're playing as a pilot when said pilot is cloaked. However, this is a game of seconds. It's a Twitch game, so anything that can give you that extra little second or make your enemy second guess maybe what he saw just for an instant gives you an edge, and I like edges. I also like to use the warp fall transmitter up until I unlock the Guardian chip. You would be shocked at how many auto Titan kills you will get once you unlock the Guardian chip. The warp fall transmitter is handy because you get your Titan faster. You can get Titanfall kills by dropping it in on an enemy Titan, and it doesn't take 2 hours for it to fall out of the sky. Now for my Titan loadout, the chassis I prefer is a Strider. I like being fast in my Titan. I like the 3 dashes. It comes in handy. However, I do like the damage booster you get with the Atlas, but I will forego that for speed. It's easy to get away from Titans, especially the slow Titan, the Ogre. I have yet to meet an Ogre that I can't beat up on as a Strider because you just dash circles around him and shoot him the whole time. My primary weapon of choice for my Titan is the triple threat because it will absolutely dismantle pilots on rooftops. You just lob the grenades up there, take them the fuck out. It's awesome. I'm currently using the chain gun in this video here because I am on Generation 5 trying to get this freaking Gooser challenge done, and my god, it's hard. Anybody who's done it, please leave in the comments and let me know how you did it. I am looking for any help I can. I suck at it. I fail at it all the time. Pilot ejects out of the Titan and they're fucking gone forever as far as I'm concerned. I can't see them. I can't. And I had a friend suggest that if I use the chain gun, it might be a little bit better for taking out pilots. As you can see, you can wipe pilots out on the ground with it. It's great for that, but ejecting pilots, forget it. I like to use the particle wall. A lot of my friends, in fact, most of my friends, are big fans of the electric smoke. I, however, am not for a couple reasons. Reason number one is I endorse survivability when I'm in my Titan. The particle wall enables you to reload, shoot, lock on with your ordnance, whatever you want to do while behind cover. The vortex shield does not allow you to do that. If you got your vortex shield up, that's all you're doing is holding up your fucking vortex shield. The electric smoke is good for getting pilots off of your Titan. Whenever I'm a pilot and I hop on a Titan that has electric smoke, I just jump off. I've been killed by electric smoke one time. I remember exactly when it was, and it was my own fucking fault. So because of that, I don't use it. I prefer the survivability, but if you use electric smoke and it works for you, more power to you. For ordnance, I like to use the multi-target missile system. It deals a shitload of damage. The one downside to it is it requires a lock-on in order to fire, so it's not very good against pilots. In fact, I might switch to the salvo rockets. Maybe that'll help me get some ejecting pilots. Who the fuck knows? Anyhow, I like to use the nuclear ejection as well on my Titan. If I'm going to go down, by God, I'm going to try to take someone down with me, or as many people and or Titans as I can. Does it work most of the time? Not really, because most people just dash away from you when you start to nuclear eject. I also like to use the auto eject. I hate getting yanked out of my Titan. It fucking drives me crazy. That and get my neck snapped. I hate those two things because it's got a very large degree of humiliation to it. So the auto eject helps prevent that from happening. Not only do you eject out of your Titan without any thought, when it gets doomed, you cloak, making it hard for other people trying to get their Gooser challenge. In this game here, guys, I go 19-0. Absolutely dismantle this team. Now, granted, we are playing campaign. The campaign seems to be where a lot of the noobs go. Whenever I'm trying to get a challenge done, I always go play the campaign to get some noob pounding in. But very rarely do I go flawless, especially getting 19 kills. So I was a big fan of that. I thought I'd throw it up for your guys' enjoyment. But going back to the Gooser challenge, please, anybody out there who's done it, help me out here. Let me know what you did. I've seen some different videos about rodeoing Titans and ejecting with the pilot. That doesn't fucking work because I can't find them. I can't see them. Of course, they make it look really easy in the fucking videos, but it's simply not. You know, if you thought it was easy, then you're a god at this game. You're better than me. More power to you. But this video is about to wrap up. The dropship is in. We are pounding it, but there's only 2 Titans shooting at it, so it gets away with just a little bit of life left. At the end of the video, though, it's kind of funny because I'm playing with my buddy Lurchy. Pilot hops on my back, piggyback, and he gets punched right the fuck off. That's awesome. But there it is, 111 attrition points, 19 kills, 2 Titan kills, 24 minion kills, and 3-bar connection. Now, if you got a 3-bar connection, that's actually a disadvantage, not like Call of Duty to where you got that stupid-ass lag compensator to help you out. But at any rate, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to check out the class that I use and it works for you, awesome. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how it works out for you. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.